All right, welcome back to Mill Power Solutions Forestry. I'm Bill. This is going to be video 5, log 5 of the speed cutting on a manual mill. How many board feet can I cut? We're up to 250 and we are at 60 minutes. 45 minutes, I think, ish. Right around 45 minutes. Also, I made a mistake on my math in video 2, talking about 20 minutes is $33. It's not $20. So I want to show you, if you didn't watch part 3, watch part 3. I threw that a little bit of pine sol in and cleaned this band off 100%. Video in there. This band's perfectly clean now. Perfectly clean, cutting pine and pitchy pitch pine and that pitchy lodge pine. My gloves are covered with pitch. But the band's perfectly clean. So dawn and water doesn't keep your band clean. You add pine sol and it does. So just a little snippet for that. See what you're looking at here. We're going to mill log 4 here. It's a pitch pine. It's 10'4". It's somewhere, I got the big end down the other end. You can see I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a lot of woodpecker damage. There's a lot of bluing in it, which is good. It's about a 12-inch. So I would normally say we'd get an 8-inch cant out of it, because 12 should yield 8.6 inches. But it's got a little bit of a swoop in the log like this. So I'm going to try to get it to 8 inches in the top and bottom dimension. And then we'll see what happens. I don't have high hopes for this log. This is kind of similar to a lot of his logs that aren't really good and straight. So let me get my whatever's growing on these trees, probably poison oak, stuck in my roller over here. Get that out. It's a fairly clean log. I could peel the bark, but I don't think I need to. We're going to just go ahead and cut this one out, see how the band does, see how long it takes to do this one. I'm going to check the video just before I get ready to cut here so I have an idea. So it looks like we're going to want to take our top cut at 11. And we'll see how that does. We'll flip it over. How many minutes I get on here? So it's only 3 minutes on here. So we're going to get going on it here. Get my gloves on. We'll call it 4 minutes on by the time I start. We're going to cut this at 11. See if that looks good. If it does, we'll flip it over. If it doesn't, we'll cut a 1-inch board out of it. These may end up being 1x6s, not sure. So we'll get up to 11. Looks like we're clear. Let's run it. And my adjustable blade guide is not clearing there. It's the swoop in the log. Probably just going to go ahead and flip it over right now. We will try to get it to 8 inches wide, because the length doesn't really matter. So most of this log's a nice even thickness. And you get down to the very, very end, it kind of has some weird little thing in it, but he's going to have to piece together his floors anyway. So the overall length doesn't matter. It's the width that matters. So we're going to try to take this to 8 inches thick. Damn it. How did that get up there? Get this down to about, I found the sweet spot for your second cut's kind of around 4. Same thing here. Okay, we're at 4. And we'll see if we can get it to 8. What's it look like? This wood is way harder than what we were cutting before. All right, so it looks like we got a little bit of clearance room here. I'm going to take it at 10. How is that going to work out? I may have to hit this to 8 on the other side. So I'm going to take it at 10 1/8 and then 9 and see what that looks like. I need 9 1/8. To get a board off the other side, I need 9 1/8. So I'm going to take it to 10 1/4, 10 1/4 top cut, then 9 1/8, and I think I'm going to have to mill the other side as I roll through it. So 10 1/4. That's just leaving me enough room so that all my flitches will be 1 inch. Whoa, that's not even close. Okay, we're going to come down to 9 1/8. That looks like it's okay. This log's pretty swoopy. Got a lot of blue stain in it, which is nice. So I'm going to cut it at 8 now. That means I get a 1 inch flitch off it. Set my width at 8. So I'm going to get 1/8 out of it. It's not going to be a lot of 1/8s in it, but they're going to be 1/8s one way or the other. This was a pretty dry log too. This flitch cut here is bone dry. It's light as a feather. This log had been dead for a while. So we'll get it flipped up on its side, horns up, and try to flatten her off. See how many 1/8s we get out of it. And it wouldn't make any difference right now because the problem with this log is here with this swoop. It wouldn't make any difference whether I cut 1/6s or 1/8s. So we might as well try to get some decent sized lumber out of it. I'm going to get this up a little, something to rest against. A little bit out of square. I got to get the bottom over. I can see that on the far one. Probably close enough. think it's close enough. So we're going to take top off it. Okay. It's got horns up, so top cut's going to be right around 11. Try it there. Yeah, let's try it right there. Close up the throat. Oh, that was a catastrophic error in judgment there, boys and girls. I just messed this log. I just messed this log. Damn it. I just turned this into like 6-footers. I should have raised that far end. That was a mistake. And now this knob's in the way. I'm going to pause you guys 1 second. I'm going to grab the chainsaw. I got to cut that knob off to finish the cut. Yeah, damn it. That's that kind of stinks. I'm going to finish this cut. We'll get it flipped over. These are going to end up being closer to 6-inch boards when I mill it out. I mean, 6-foot boards when I mill it out. That was a mistake on my part. I should have raised that other end up. I did not see that. That was a rookie mistake. Wow. Yeah, I just messed this. So we got 8-inch wide, right? Yeah. That's a weird log. 8 inches at the end. Moved around a little bit. There was some tension in it too. I'm going to flip it over and just mill it out. Damn it. That stinks. That's going to give me a bunch of odd sized boards. Oh, what a mistake. What a mistake. Damn it. Oh, that stinks. Damn it. Got a big ass wedge. There's nothing I can do about it now. Well, let's just go down to something All right, we're just going to drop a 1-inch scale from here. I might get some 1x6s out of it there. We drop down to here. That's 10 inches. Not in 3 3/4. Oh, that was 8 centimeters. 7 3/4. 6 5/8. Five and a half. Let's do like 6 3/8. I mean 4 3/8. Yeah, 3 1/4. I don't remember. Yep, 3 1/4. Starting to get some waves in the lumber. Should be 2 1/8 there. And final cut at 1 inch. All right, we'll check the lumber out. I did get a couple of waves in the middle of that cut. I'm going to see how the bottom couple of cuts came out. This is dry, blue stained 1x8s. These are, yeah, somewhere around 6 feet long, usable. And they get longer as they go. That one's pretty straight. That one's pretty straight. This one is 8 feet long, good. So it worked out kind of okay. Probably could have got a couple more long boards if I had done that right. That was just my fault. Let's see how this one came out straight. Yeah, there's definitely a hump in this one. A little one. It's not big, but it's a hump. And it cut it in the same, yeah. So it's just a couple little humps there. Let's see if when I started to go a little slower, what happened. It went straighter when I got slower. These are 10 foot, almost 10 foot 5. So the last few are legitimate 10 footers. Going to be kind of hard to calculate the board feet here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 10 footers. And the 1x8 by 10s are, I think, 8.3. Yeah, 8.3. So that's 32. And then we can divide them out. 2. So that's 4 10 footers. That's 32. And then it goes down to, we get a couple of 8 footers. That is 6.6. So there's another 12. So that's 40. And we'll call these 3 another 12. Is around 52 board feet. So that gets us over 300. That gets us just over 300 board feet. And I just saw my first wave in the lumber. That doesn't mean there's something wrong with the band. It just means that, you know, I could have been going a little fast for the situation. So we're still going to keep running this band, but we're 300 board feet in right now. Time-wise, time's consistent. It's 25 minutes. So that took me just less than, say, like 15 minutes to cut it. It's about 15 minutes to cut 50 board feet there. that translates into 200 board feet an hour. Means in 5 hours you can cut 1,000. So we're still kind of going on the same pace. Band's still clean. I'm going to call this one a video, and we'll throw another log up here and we'll do another one. So for right now, for me, Danny, the Stelicut band, the roller guides, the Norwood HD36 version 2, and Jesse Key's floor, Aspire Solutions out.